sometimes I be convinced he's slow. Then you'll do something that made me think like, okay, yeah, he's smart. But then you had those moments like right now where I'm like, maybe not so much.
We all can't be perfect, right?
I get that.
You know they thought Einstein was retarded.
I believe that.
And he wasn't. He was smart as fuck.
You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about something like the other day. I'm like, in my head, I used to think, I think I said this before. I used to think as a kid that all women were just inherently smart. Like, all women just were inherently smart, bro.
It seems that way when you're young.
Yeah, but then when I got older, yo, what up, though? This is Tailor Talk. This shit, dog. This your boy, man. It's 3. We finally back.
It's your boy Shaw.
You heard? It's 3. We here.
No, it's our anniversary. You know what I'm saying?
It's our anniversary.
One year in the podcast game.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean?
We out here grinding.
Hard. No Diddy.
We don't speak of that nigga on this podcast.
I mean, I couldn't help it. At that point in time, it's just like, it's relevant. And we actually do have some things that we need to like.
No Diddy's on, bruh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot because you look cast. My bad.
No Diddy's
You know what?
Bro.
I'm going to let you have that. It's fair. It's only fair. I give you that.
Yeah, man.
So what you smoking on today, man?
To be honest with you, I don't know what it's called, but it came out of Skittles pack. So I'm going to call it Pride Pack. Happy Pride Month to everybody that celebrated.
Yeah. I got people that's a part of the Pride thing. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Of course not.
Happy Mental Health Month for men as well, though.
True. The gay men out there.
I mean...
No, I'm talking shit. I just felt like saying it.
Because I was about to say, like, I wasn't excluding it when I said that, nigga. I was just saying, like, nigga, men's mental health regardless. Because, like, Pride Month isn't just about homosexual guys. It's about lesbians as well. And bisexual people and whatever else they venture into.
Alphabet people.
Yeah.
Is that offensive?
The Alphabet Gang. I don't know. I would hope not.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
No. Because at the end of the day, if you listen to us, bro, you actually know that we just like silly, goofy niggas. Yeah. So it's like, if you take offense to niggas saying Alphabet Gang, bro, you're not in the right area. You need to go somewhere else. And I'm not mad at you for not liking it, but at the end of the day, if you already know what you're getting yourself into, my nigga, then you know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at me when you already know my character. Remember what we were saying earlier?
Yeah, throw that little disclaimer out there. You never know.
I get that, but you know what we said, like I said earlier, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? If a person ever asks me, I expect you to be you. So if you come to this podcast, you should expect us to be us. And we're going to say some shit that might not always hit home. It might be some bullshit. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I had one of the times where one of my OGs, he had cuts. He'd be like, man, you be over there saying some weird shit, nigga. I'm like, listen, I be, you know what I'm saying? I just be, you know, nigga, you know me. I say weird shit in person. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Now the world's seeing it. And I can't control it most of the time, bro. I just say whatever comes to my head, bro. And sometimes it be the wrong shit.
Yeah, it'd be like,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't intentional. I ain't one of them type of niggas, man. I ain't looking to be weird, nigga. The fuck? I'm just being myself, man. I'm just being my carefree, goofy, and hilarious self. But this shit called like what? Wedding cake or some shit?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's some light shit. See that? But yeah, niggas doing a quick vibe check, man. I see you out here fresh and shit. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
With the green isn't really the regular green. No. What color green is that?
I couldn't tell you, brother.
You supposed to say it some shit. Just made it.
I can go
like
look it up. I don't know.
You don't even have to look
it up. You had to
ask
me. I'ma say it looked like some type of seafoam tealish green.
That's fire.
Like it's like a little teal, but it's more green.
Cause that's what I was thinking.
It got like that hue, that teal.
So it's more like
that blue, that little blue in there.
Yeah, it's more like the murky water.
Yeah, kind of almost. No.
What?
I was about to say Incredible Hulk, but that shit.
No, I mean it's close. No, it's close.
Yeah, but
it's
that
just
shit
that it's more of a lighter.
Yeah,
it's more of a lighter version.
Yeah. I don't know, it's something, but this bitch, I fuck with it.
Yeah, that shit hit.
You know
I fuck with it.
OVO gang, you know what I'm talking about? What the niggas talking about this bitch?
I ain't part of that.
Yeah, of course you ain't part of it, nigga.
Because regardless if we retired or not, I'm still a black hippie.
Hold on, man. Where is that? It's a something on here. God damn it.
That's gonna be a good clip.
Where the fuck is it, man?
What you looking for?
It's a CB on here somewhere.
It's
man.
on the back.
It's on the back.
Yeah.
On the back of my arm.
No, on the back of the shirt. I mean, the back of the hoodie.
What?
It's
This?
a whole bunch of letters. No, it's
What is
literally
this?
like it's some. That one's CL. That's CL. The other one is like I think it's something on that side. Then you got some junk on the top. Nigga, I don't have to break down your whole fit, man. Like I try to give you a little bit of credit. Now you just going OD with it. You're not about to go all into a segment about your fit.
Bro, this is
Fuck all that, cause my shit plain. I just got the t-shirt with some jeans, nigga.
That's cool, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, girlie fucked me up with that shit. That shit was hilarious. When we were leaving Bella.
No, it's the glasses, bro. Cause
You think of the glasses?
No, if it shows the glasses, cause I can't remember when. I think I don't know when we was. I think when we got in the car. I don't know. I had seen you fucking. You got the glass. No, when we got out the car when we was at Chili's. Nigga out the car. I'm like, damn, look at this nigga. This nigga look fly as hell. Two glasses on.
Oh, the glasses do
Yeah,
that.
got the car. Motherfucker buttoned up. All like, look at this nigga, dog.
Oh yeah, I
Nigga
did
like
have to
Mr.
follow.
Bitches. Yeah.
I had to follow, but I forgot.
Yeah.
But at that time, I didn't have a button up on. I just had a regular t-shirt. She just.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you
I don't
that
do
time.
it. Yeah.
That's what I said. It's the glasses.
It might be the for sure the glasses because she like
The
that
glasses
shit was
definitely
hilarious.
like that shit make you look cool as hell. I didn't even
Cause it,
front.
and the crazy part is it threw me off because I'm like my nigga, fresh as hell. I'm basic than a bitch. Why are you hollering at me?
The cool factor you had with them glasses,
Mhm.
bro. You was looking cool as
So I
fuck.
need to get the glasses. The
You was
glasses my
looking
thing.
cool. That's why I'm like, man, I need me a nice pair. I always said that, like, I want a nice pair of sunglasses.
I got them from my old dude.
And you know what I'm saying? Everybody need a nice pair of sunglasses
Yeah, they was-
where you just no eyes and you just look cool as fuck. Everybody need them. You
Yeah.
just set a whole outfit off. Just glasses.
It actually
Like,
do. That's
yeah.
facts. And then glasses, little chain. You feel me? I did have my chain on. No, I forgot to take it off.
Yeah.
Had an incident where I got a little upset. I don't like getting upset. Being upset, that just feel corny, bro. Cause it's like I fight so hard to keep control of my emotions, even though I know my emotions want to win so bad. But that's just life as humans. So,
Yeah.
que sera?
Still control yourself.
Yeah, I did.
that
'Cause
matters.
I was so no, I was so hot. I was ready to like make a decision that was gonna be like, I can live with this, cause I've done it before. But I just don't. No, I'm good. Thanks though. I just don't understand how people can socialize with people like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But like, all right, like, what's one of your like what would you say is like a hot thought that you thought was probably like strange or weird that you had like for me, I could recall a time where I was like chilling, right, and I ain't gonna lie, I was so blown, bro. It was a girl I was dating. I think I told you about this. I was at her crib, not at her crib, but her people's crib, bro. And her old bird looked like the heat miser to me, bro. And I was sitting there just thinking like, literally replaying that whole song in my head, like the heat miser shit, bro.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. That was some hot thought shit for me. I'm like, this woman looks like literally the heat miser, bro. Heat miser, yeah. I can't say that song right now, but yeah. What was the hot thought you had?
Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to think like something random like that.
Like this some crazy. It don't have to be. It don't have to match up to what I'm already talking about. It could be your own personal thing. It could be something that you thought of that was funny, crazy, weird. Cause in my head, that shit was weird and funny. Cause like, imagine looking at somebody's parent or just a person in general, and they turn into a whole nother thing. Cause this one when we was off the shrooms. This was like my second or third time doing them.
I definitely got a story about shrooms.
It's hot.
So,
You know, I thought.
last time I did them bitches, bro, on my mama, I really thought I was dying. Like,
That's cause you ain't have me around. Niggas just be going on adventures and forget me, bro.
we did a lot that time. Like, I think we did like,
Oh, y'all did more than what you normally would do.
we did maybe like 8, 9 grams. Like, And he had some strong.
How much
shit.
do we usually do?
We usually did like 3-5. Maybe
Like an eighth?
Yeah, we usually
Yeah.
really do like an 8. Maybe I know like I was creeping towards 4 after a while, but like
I mean, yeah.
we did like 8 or 9, bro.
Oh, y'all was tweaking.
Man, bro, I
know that how lasted for way more than 8 hours.
It was a long time, bro.
I know you probably lazy.
At some point, nigga, we was watching Black Mirror.
Why niggas always want to go to the weirdest stuff?
Cause that's like when you cause that's the whole point. You on
I mean,
shows,
but
you
I would
watch
rather
some shit that's gonna fuck with your head.
I would rather watch like cartoons and shit like that. So I can
cartoons
really
cool. I
colors,
want to
bro.
watch some shit that's gonna make you know what I'm saying. It's gonna
Nigga,
fuck
why
with
y'all?
my
That's the
mental.
thing. But why y'all could have just watched Black Crystal, like we did last time.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, Black Crystal is fire and it's not too weird.
Nah, that shit was too weird. Oh, that shit was weird as fuck.
I don't know. I think I just had that type of mindset. Anyway.
It was just like it was really more so just because it was high, the puppets and shit, how they was moving. That shit was real trippy.
But I've always loved the Muppet Show, like
yeah, me too.
Muppet Babies and all that.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
So, we're watching like Black Mirror, and like at this point, this is like a couple hours into the trip. Like we watched the first episode we watched. That shit gave me real bad. That's how I ain't really noticed, but it's like looking back, that's how I knew I was having a bad trip. We was watching this episode, and it shit gave me real bad anxiety. Like it just like it felt like I was in an episode like the previous episode. They kept like screwing this person over, like every time, and it was like it was funny because like I think there was the guy's wife ended up dying or whatever. And he's able to bring her back somehow, but it's like company kept coming up with new features and shit. Mm-hmm. So like she couldn't travel too far away from home, and then they had to get this package, and then we got a new package. So you know what I'm saying? Kind of like how phone companies do, like they take shit from you, make you pay to do it. Yeah. It was shit like that. So like every time something kept happening, and it's like, damn, now they gotta go get a new plan, spend more money. And I was getting anxiety from that shit. I'm like, bro, like, why are these fucking with these people? Like, I was getting real anxious for that shit. So I was already, by the time the episode ended, I was already like on 10. Then the other episode came on, and by that time, I kind of just like drifted off. I started falling asleep. But like in my mind, something was like, don't go to sleep, you're gonna die. So I'm just like, fuck, I gotta stay up. So I'm sitting here fighting my sleep. I'm like nodding off. I'm like opening my eyes, and then at the same time, I'm like dreaming while I'm woke. So my eyes open, but I'm literally like dreaming. And I like had this dream where it was like I was pretty much trying to figure out like, not necessarily like what's wrong with me, not like saying something wrong with me, but I was just trying to figure out like what makes me me. Yeah. And I was like just going through like memories and just watching shit. Like it was crazy as fuck. Like that shit was,
nothing about this sounds bad. It sounds lit to me.
No, I didn't get to that part yet. This one it was still kind of straight. But then it's like at some point like I got like real cold. And then I started getting sleepy. Yeah. But I was about to, I don't know. It might not have been on.
Cause they usually do have that big, you still got that big furnace thing, right?
Yeah. So I was sitting, I'm like, I'm cold as hell. And then it's like all of a sudden, it was like I was just floating in like darkness. Like that's what it felt like. I'm sitting in the chair.
It'd be dark in there.
That's what I'm saying. It was dark in there, but it was like, and like when I was visualizing it, like in my dream kind of, like I pretty much felt like I was lucid dreaming. Like I was visualizing myself just floating in pitch blackness. Yeah. And now I was just like, I'm just cold. That's all I can say. I'm like, I'm just so cold. I'm so cold. I want to go to sleep. And my mom was like, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. You're going to die if you go to sleep. So I'm just in this bitch fighting my sleep, trying to stay
I don't know why, but it's probably because of my childhood. But all of this, what are you talking about? You saying it's scary. In my head, this is the best trip ever.
I'm really thinking I'm dying though. Like, I really like in my mind, I'm really like, bro.
I might just not.
If you go to sleep, cause like I'm fighting my sleep, I'm sleepy, so it's like I'm already trying to fight my sleep, and it's like if you go to sleep, you gonna die. That's how I feel in my mind.
Yeah, over.
So I'm just in this bitch. I'm just like, you gotta stay up. You gonna die. And I'm like, fuck. In my mind, I'm like, it's gonna be weak as hell if I die off some shrooms. This shit be this bitch. Like, like these niggas ain't gonna know I'm dead. I'm being this bitch. They gonna think I'm asleep. I was really tripping, but I was like calm on the outside, but in my mind, I'm like, man, if I die, it's gonna be fucked up. I thought, like, in my mind, someone was like, call your mom. I'm like, no, nigga, don't call your mom. I'm like, you just tripping. But I definitely thought about it, though. Like, I really thought I was dying,
I'm about to call my mommy. I'm about to call mommy. Mommy.
No, don't try to make it sound like
Mommy. I'm about to die, mommy. Help me, mommy. Come help me, mommy. It's over, mommy. I took too much shrooms. Now I'm about to die,
I swear
mommy.
to God, bro. Like, I was just floating in the blackness, like how dog was.
Like in the abyss.
Yeah, like how and Get Out. Like
Yeah,
how
I
he
know
was
what
in the
you're
sunken place. That's what it felt like. I was just floating. It was just cold.
You was in the sunken place.
And I can't. Then it's funny because I was tripping. And this nigga Craig started tripping, and that shit made me snap out of it. I heard nigga Craig's like over there, like he was asleep, but he ain't like we thought he was woke. He was asleep, but he was like grunting and shit. It was like me and ZJ looked at each other like, "The fuck is he? Like, what the fuck is he doing?" Just like all three of us really zoned the fuck out doing our own shit.
Yeah,
and then we just heard Craig. He looked just like, "What the fuck?" And I looking at this nigga, and then that shit snapped me out of it because I was like, "Nah, I'm worried about this nigga." I wasn't even thinking about myself no more. And after that, I was straight. I was just high as fuck. But like that whole time up until, and I don't know how long, it probably felt like an hour. It was like a good hour and a half, probably, or 2 hours. It felt like eternity.
I'm glad you didn't try to drive back.
No, I waited a while.
Yeah. Because I remember that one time we did.
Oh, that one time wasn't even bad, nigga.
Oh, no, we was good. I remember because
I drove back in I think it's like January, yeah. Nigga, I was so high, bro. But it was like, cause me, what's the name? We did this shit so late. Then we started it at like 2 or 3. So it was like 6, 7 o'clock. We still rolling.
You talking about 2 in the morning?
Yes. We still rolling.
Like,
it's 6, 7 in the morning. His family waking up. He gotta go be a dad and shit. It's like 6
Nigga got a whole kid. Niggas in their 30s. We not kids no more. We can't do it like how we used to be. Oh yeah, he is still. He was a lot younger than us. I forgot.
Yeah. So it's like it's just funny. So I'm like, I could have obviously stayed there, but in my mind, I don't know why. Like whenever
it just feel weird.
Don't feel weird, but it's like I'd just rather go home. And it's like it's such a far drive in my mind. I'm like I'd rather just get that shit over with instead of going to sleep. Even though it's like, why not just take a nap?
Yeah.
So like a dumbass, I didn't take a nap. I get to driving. Then of course, you know, when you driving, that shit smack you.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck going on? But it's worse. It's worse though. Like I can't see.
Oh, that happened to me when I left. When I left
nigga, I'm driving, nigga. That shit was crazy. Like the whole time, bro. I'm like, bro, I can't really see.
You know, your streets ain't really got no lights.
I didn't even get here. I'm like, well, he ain't got no lights where he at.
Definitely got no lights.
I'm like,
bro,
I'm driving.
Worse
I luckily made it to the gas station. I made it to the gas station right before like the exit on the freeway. Mm-hmm. I was just sitting there. I'm like, bro, I can't even see. I'm like, I was about to sit there and just take a nap at the gas station. And I was like, I'm gonna go back to Craig's house. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm about to go home. Drove home. Whole time, I want to say, I know it was dark as fuck. I feel like it was. I don't know why I feel like it was raining. I think it was. Or if not, it was just dark as hell. No, it was just dark and I couldn't see that well. Okay. I was just driving behind semis the whole time.
That's a smart thing to do because like they light so bright, bro. Yeah. You can just like, even when your eyes like, you know what I'm saying, getting like very close, you will be able to still keep that vision in your head.
It's like my eyes was open, but everything was like hazy. Like I couldn't see shit.
Trust me, that happened to me when I had like, before we get back to the next topic, but like that happened to me when I was leaving here that one time after we had this room, bro. Like, yeah, I ended up having myself, nigga, tell me when I'm literally laying down on her, I'm at this girl crib, laying on the floor, bro, breaking down my whole life.
Oh, damn.
She like, that's the worst trip you ever had, bro. Don't ever do, I don't want you to do it ever again. Cause like, I mean, I didn't think I did nothing wrong. I was just chilling, talking about my life as it is. And I guess she ain't like how real I was being with myself.
Probably, yeah.
Cause I was just being like, I'm blunt as I am all the time. So it's yeah. Oh man, you know how blunt I get. Like, and I'm 4 times as worse.
That shit damn near, that's like a true post.
You remember?
don't have kids until you married.
Yeah, and that's my thing. So I'm glad you said that. People like don't understand me, bro. They be asking me like, why you ain't got no kids? Am I married? I thought that's how it's supposed to go. And I'm not judging anybody who had kids out of wedlock. That's not my business. What you eat don't make me poop, bro.
I'm not mad at that because, you know, I'm a product of it. So, I mean, I can't never look down on it. And it's just, you know, shit. If that's like one of them situations, if something happened and you know, you wanted to have a kid, just had a kid. But it's like for me, more so, I really feel like just for my. But then who's to really say? Because you can get married. And she can do it. Bro. No, I'm saying like you can get married, have a kid, and y'all can get divorced.
You can say you tried.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about just the whole. So for me, one of the reasons why like I want to make sure I'm married when I had kids is kind of just like for security reasons. As far as like protecting myself and me being able to be with my kid, and you know, just in case some shit happens, but. Also can get divorced, and she can do the same thing with that. But it's up to the judge. It's always kind of up to the judge until I get divorced. But it's like once that happens, but it's still like you know it kind of, you know, for the most part they kind of tend, you know, to the women's favor a lot. You know,
I mean because at the end of the
unless
day,
the situation just look crazy.
If
the situation just look crazy,
but the woman is the one who birthed the child, so it's like it's natural for them to automatically
so it's like it kind of sways in their favor most of the time. So it's like it's a chance for it to go wrong there. But I'd rather that happen than it just happen off rip.
Exactly, but it's like
especially because I don't want to be with you no more.
Yeah, and exactly like but for me, I ain't gonna lie, like I think that. People rush to make one commitment that's far bigger than the other. You know, because like when you tired of a person, you can just go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, divorcing them people, and you never see them ever again. You know, but if you end up rearing children together, bro, you have to see each other forever.
Really until one of y'all die.
Yes. And then it's like
if something ever happened, you know.
Yeah, so it's like you literally have to deal with each other for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all willing to make that big of a commitment over actually like getting married first. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least you can say you tried.
Yeah.
That's because that's my whole thing behind it. At least I can say I tried. No matter what the outcome is, daughter, son, I tried.
Yeah.
You know, I might have been the one who made the mistake and caused the reason for us to have gotten separated. Or their mother might have. Never cheated. I've never cheated before in my life. But like either one of us could have been the reason why the relationship ended. But at the end of the day,
paying attention to her needs.
Yeah, so there's a plethora of reasons why it could end. And either way, I will let my children know like I tried though. At least I tried, and I'd be the first one to actually like marry my wife before I had any of my children with her. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be the only one on my father's side and my mother's side that did that.
Me too.
So, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the only one to do anything.
Nigga, you the only child.
Yeah, I'm on mom's side though.
Nigga, it's like it's just you. And they say, it's just me, myself, and I. Sad ass, man.
Got a year's supply of shrimp noodles.
Okay.
Or a year's supply of Salisbury steak TV dinners. Which one would you eat?
Because you know what's crazy? I know the flavor of both. But I don't eat red meat no more. So I would have to go with shrimp. You know what I'm saying? And the shrimp still hit. And low key, like they be sometimes depending on what kind you get, you might get the little bitty strips up in there, the little dried up ones. You might get those. And them boys be smacking sometimes. So it's like I would have to go with the shrimp because like the Salisbury steak, I ain't gonna lie, those hit. When I was younger, bro,
I ain't really fuck with them.
Bro, listen. If you know, you know.
I ain't gonna say that.
I can't remember the name of the brand, but what's the name of the brand?
With the red box?
Yeah, the little red box.
It started with an S.
No, it started with a B. I think it's a
Banquet?
B. Yeah, I think it's like Banquet. And like you get like the big family pack, bro. Throw them boys in the oven.
I was always
bro, let them nigga. get you some bread.
But it's like looking back on it.
Man,
That bitch probably would have been
Going
fire.
ham.
Throw like some salt and pepper on that bitch or something.
What the
Salisbury steak.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I
It's
mean,
already
probably
like it
not.
already coming there with
No,
the little
yeah,
gravy on
no,
it.
I know.
Crazy.
I ate it before, but I just don't ever being like, oh, I love this. It
I was
just
in love
like,
with them boys.
I just remember being
All the
like,
way up till I was
yeah.
like 15, 16.
I
was
remember
in
to
love
tell
with them.
mama like, don't buy those, just buy me the chicken. Give me fried chicken.
Mm-mm.
Don't get a TV dinner, fried chicken it please. Cause
Mm-mm.
well, sometimes I eat Popeyes, but I got
I love
sick of
Popeyes.
those.
Yeah, cause like the chicken Popeye, like I don't know, like I like the way I do them. My dumps be coming out fire, cause I like them. I like mine like a little crunchy, bro. Like, cause like when I take it, like I'll end up like making the edges like real crispy, and then I'll flip them in, crunch it up, and stir the whole little thing up, make it into like kind of like a mush. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I know somebody that used to love Popeyes. Like,
Man, I was
bitches all the time.
Bro, I was obsessed with chicken pot pies. All right, my would you rather? Would you rather? Would you have rather live in a house with? Would you live in a house? Rather live in a house that everything is paid for, right? We say it's a luxury crib, right? A luxury mansion with like 6 bedrooms, 3 baths. 2-car garage. Matter of fact, 3-car garage. Right? On a high rise. No, it's not. You can't. I don't think you put that on a high rise. Scratch that part. On like I want to say like lakeside. Lakeside. Because the garage goes down. You know what I'm saying? To like basement type thing.
Cave type shit.
Yeah. Okay. And like I said, everything paid up. Utilities, rent, the house is just yours. You have to live there for 3 years, but you don't have internet.
Am I allowed to have internet in there, or is just like internet don't work inside
You don't
the
work
house
in that
at
area.
all?
It's like a black zone.
So like even my phone don't work.
But I'll say you can use your phone.
So
But
I'd
as
be able
far
to use
as-
my phone as a hotspot.
Nope.
So then my phone.
Because the
would be-
phone that you have is not strong enough to do it.
Oh, so I got a special phone.
Yeah,
There.
just like the phone that you're using
So
is
like
a
some
phone
other
that you
type
can
shit.
get you. You know what I'm saying? Get you connected to people. That's it.
So they
But
can
outside
get
of that, you can't really do
a
much.
flip phone.
But this house is immaculate. It's a beautiful house.
So I gotta have an Obama phone in a nice ass house for 3 years.
Yup. And at the end of it, I say you probably get like 20 mil, or would you rather sleep in a room full of rats? In a room full of rats for 8 hours, and one has rabies, and you don't know which one is the one that got rabies.
So what do I get for that?
And if you do, you get 6.8 million.
How much I get for the other one?
I can't remember, bro.
I
It was
forget.
like,
Was it less or more?
yeah, it was less.
Oh. I mean, okay, so question.
Room full of rats.
The room full of
One
rats.
has rabies.
One has
you
rabies.
don't know which one it is.
I don't, okay.
But you have to go to sleep in that room.
Okay.
And be sleep for the full 8 hours.
Hmm.
So even if you get bit,
But the
You
odds
gotta
of them
lay
biting
there.
me is pretty. I don't think the odds of them biting me is too high.
they'll nibble on you. Mice will, like rats, they will do that.
I mean,
If you lay there long enough, they're gonna try to test the water. And you
I don't
can't
know.
move. You gotta be
make
there.
it sound like dead birds or something.
You gotta be right there. Which one would you choose?
I don't know. One sound like just straight torture for real, and the other one just sound like a big inconvenience.
Exactly.
So I'll take.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the
in her
nice
father
house,
there.
but it's like I don't know. I feel like the rats. I feel like you could do that, and they won't fuck with you.
one of the rats gonna bite you, bro, and you gonna have rabies. And you ain't gonna get to spend none of that.
Because it's like all of this stuff I can think about. Like I remember, it's like a torture technique where they put like
put a rat on your stomach and then put a bucket on there and set the bucket
on fire. Yeah, and it's like
so the rat can dig and see.
But that would be the only way the rats would fuck with you because they just trying to find some way to escape.
And they're scavengers too, though. You forget that.
Yeah, but I feel like they wouldn't fuck with you.
Okay.
It's a chance. I don't know. I mean, if I was just thirsty for a lot of money, but it's like
hopefully I can get some of that
if you smart.
Hopefully I can get some of that if you don't make it.
I mean, no. Why would you get anything?
Because I'm your cousin, so I should benefit from it.
Like, I ain't saying my mama should get it, nigga.
Of course. No, I'm not saying.
Why would you get it? No, why would you get a dime? You go try it after I'm dead.
No, I'm not.
You can use my dead body as a shield, a meat shield. Let them eat my carcass so you can win.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Just use you as a mattress.
No, you gotta have me on top of you. Because if you think about it, if you laying on top of me, they just gonna crawl up. You gotta have something on top. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't work like
then
that.
Then all your body heat gonna transfer up to my body, and the rat's gonna go to my body instead of going to your body.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah.
Science.
It's something. It's definitely something.
Yeah.
Dog. What's the hot take that you have while high?
Shit. The hot take that I have while high?
Yeah. Like a crazy idea. Or a thought.
I mean, I can just give you something in general because it's just like being high
doesn't really change anything.
Yeah, it's like
All right. So what is it then?
The hot take that I got.
Yeah.
I think Michael Jordan. I think. No, I'm talking shit. I can't say that. That don't sound dumb.
Niggas just saying anything.
I feel like. No, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Women can't drive.
Whoa.
I said it.
Whoa.
Yep. It's probably maybe like 10% of the female population that can actually drive.
That's crazy.
Like, I want you, if you can think, or even after
I ain't
today.
a part of this conversation.
No, listen. Even after today, I want you to know anytime somebody inconvenience you in traffic, I want you to look and see who it is. I bet you 70% of the time it's a woman. I guarantee it. It's sexist as fuck, but it's damn near true. Like I'm so like I swear to God, like every time something happens, I'm like, I bet it's a woman, and it's like 60% of the time I'm right. Really 70. It's been a couple times. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a couple times. I'm like, damn. It's one time. My most recent time, I was wrong as fuck. It was an old nigga. I'm like, bro, this gotta be a woman. The way they driving, bro. Pull up, it's an old nigga. I'm like, damn, bro, you driving like a woman. But there are women that can drive though. Like my mom can drive real good. Both my aunts can drive really good. I ain't saying like just because you're born a woman you can't drive, but odds are you probably can't. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to say it's a fact, but it's like it's getting there.
It's not to be denied.
Yeah, it's plausible. It's debatable. It's highly debatable.
It's up there.
You know, I love women. You know, I was raised by a woman. I'm just saying, it's just something that I've noticed throughout my life. A lot of stuff that go on in traffic.
I think women actually taught us both how to drive.
Probably. Mom taught you how to drive?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
Mama taught me how to drive. Marissa taught me how to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, even women taught me how to drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the women that can drive. The rest of them, I don't know. I just know the ones that was in my life growing up, they could drive.
Yeah,
The rest
for the
of
most
these
part.
people, question marks.
Yeah, for the most part. My hot take. I don't really know, bro. I think like this whole dating thing is kind of like overrated, bro. Like meeting like I think like meeting a person online is actually probably a lot smarter than risking meeting a person in person.
It really is.
Cause it's like
Cause it can really save. Cause
so
I mean,
much
for the,
time,
cause like
bro.
for the most part, I mean, you do got the people who not
Yeah,
kind of
who are front.
genuine,
Yeah,
but it's like for the most part, you get a
a
somewhat,
good sense of who a person is.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you
so
kind of
like
do. And then once you go on a date with them, and the
if it
first
match
date go
up, you
good,
can
then you
see
like
like
bet. And
yeah,
more dates, and it's kind of like you figure out, okay, they kind of are who they say they are to an extent
yeah,
until you get to know them more and more.
exactly.
But it's like, yeah, it's an easier way to screen people.
Far easier, bro, than me meeting you in person, and then it's like now I gotta play detective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like for real, most of the time people try to be like most of the people that I'm interested in tend to try to be as genuine as possible. You know, to let me know exactly what it is they're into. If I'm not into it, then we're not into it, and that's just what it is. Whether we be friends or we don't talk to each other ever again.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I think that is like the smart thing. And at one point in time, I ain't gonna pump fake. Like I was like, I kind of want to, you know what I'm saying? Like meet a girl out in the world, like, cause it's been a minute since I've done that. Like just genuinely walk up to a girl, like, hey, I'm interested. You know, and try to see if I
never
had
done
it. I have. Not that often though. It just it takes a lot for me to be able to do it. Cause I'm definitely a shy guy. I'm not brave. Like I mean, I'm brave, but I'm not like courageous, bro. I don't have that big of like a ego. Like you know what I'm saying? I question myself too much to even just think that I could just walk up on a girl that I'm interested in for sure.
Shit. On top of me just probably being nervous because it's a cute girl, I just got social
Bro.
anxiety just talking to people I don't know.
Exactly.
So it's just shit. It's me just talking to people in general. Shit.
Shit.
Like I gotta talk to this random nigga to get my food.
Man.
I'm worried about how to start the conversation.
I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday. I went to the gym. I think I might have a gym crush.
Like you have a crush on somebody or the other way
I
around?
think the other way around. Cause I haven't been really like paying much attention to people, but you can tell when somebody's paying attention to you.
Yeah.
Dude, this girl is a brick house. Like, I'm talking about body is crazy, right? Cause I had to look now. Cause like you all in the face, I gotta look. She followed me to every press I went to, bro. I'm talking about like I was at the Smith machine. She got the one right next to me, her and her friend. I leave the Smith machine to go to the incline press. She goes right next to me to the. I'm talking about this thing, literally right next to me, just like how you are. I end up looking into the mirror. For some odd reason, I happen to look up at her. She giving me the death stare. Like she was ready to take my soul. I was scared. I had to look away. I'm like, I'm a whole coward. I am poon.
So I had to look away.
For real, bro, cause like the way she looked at me, nigga, I'm
the
like,
eye contact, cause then sometimes you don't want to just be like, I'm staying too.
yeah,
hard.
you don't want to seem like a creep either. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I just happened to just glance up, and when I glanced up, she was already looking down. So it was like bloop, and I'm like, oh. Especially how she was looking, cause it wasn't looking like she was mad, but it's like she was interested. Like, and I'm like, nigga, I felt like prey. She gave me predator eyes, bro. Not on some like she was on that type thing, but like on some like I want you, nigga. And I'm like, after I left that part, nigga, she literally went right down to the next, cause like I went to go, cause it was, I think it was upper body day, so it definitely wasn't Wednesday. So I think it was maybe Tuesday. But either way, I'm doing the I was doing. What was it? Lat pulls in the rows, in the seated rows.
Yeah.
I was doing both of them. What she was doing? Both of them at the machine right next to me, bro. And I looked at her. I'm like, this bad.
She said something,
but I had nothing in there, bro. I'm like,
and
I'll see her again, knowing I ain't gonna see her again.
Nah, you bound to bump into her again. So
That's crazy, because that was the
you
crazy
gotta
one.
go
I'm
around
like,
that same time on them same days and hope she got somewhat of a schedule.
yeah, because I'm like, sheesh. That ain't gonna lie, that'd be the top one.
Yeah, you gotta be up on that. You gotta,
Like,
gotta
like
have your head on the-
redhead, like red, nothing
You gotta have your
compared.
head on the swivel for her. When you in the gym.
Man, I'm talking about like put redhead to shame. All right, I'm talking about body and all, like to shame. But I'm like, sheesh. 'Cause that's what made me start thinking about what you were saying. Like, you should probably try. And see if you don't like it, then okay, but try.
Yeah, let me saying, nigga, like, why not, bro?
I mean, to be honest, bro, like I'm just nervous that if I get with somebody, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go into lover boy mode and I'm gonna fall off my path. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hopefully you fall in love with somebody that's gonna keep you on your path.
yeah, and that would be a dream. But most likely, the person that I end up messing with, I'm probably gonna be somebody that want to take all my time. So I already just had to deal with that. The girl knew what I was doing and everything, and it's like still wanted all my time. Like as if time for myself isn't valid. But then I started to feel bad because it's like I'm not giving you enough time clearly. So it's like now I have to give you more time. So that means I have to either try to shorten my time by pressing forward and going fast on things that I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know, to try to make sure I can give you an adequate amount of time while still being able to satisfy myself.
Yeah.
So it's
Can't
like
please everybody all the time. But you can, though.
You can try, but then at the end of the day, you're not going to really be able to please yourself. And self-satisfaction should be as high a priority as anything.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're dealing with somebody that's like that, you really don't get a chance to prioritize yourself. You know? And I'm honestly nervous. Wanted to say scared, but I'm really nervous that if I end up liking somebody, I'm gonna fall into that lover boy mindset and forget about what I'm supposed to be doing in my life.
Well, outside that last part, that's the whole reason why you do it. You do it for the feeling the love, feeling the liking somebody. No, for real. Cause why else you go through all that shit?
Yeah,
Cause you like how it make you feel.
yeah.
So
That's
why run for what you looking for?
I mean, yeah, but I don't even know if that person could be that type of person.
I mean, you don't know until you know. But I mean,
Shoot, that just might be, you know what I mean?
you gonna do it,
A
do
flyby.
it. I mean, it might be. You don't know until you either experience it or you don't.
Yeah, I gotta give it a try.
If that's what you want to do.
I gotta stop being a coward.
Yeah, man.
Just go for it.
Yeah, dog.
'Cause the worst that can happen is nothing
Say
can
no.
happen.
That's the worst that can happen. She say no.
And that's the worst that can happen. Nothing can happen.
Yeah.
We'll see, man.
She
To
say
be
no. You
continued.
gotta keep trying. It's like, nah.
But dog, I ain't even gonna lie. Bro, when I posted that picture of me at the gym just recently, bro,
Yeah.
I was low-key a little salty. I'm like, my motherfucking head like a whole light bulb.
Oh, you said that. Look, I'm like, damn it, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck wrong with my shit, bro? But it might have just been the hat, cause like the hat does like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna add a little inch to your head. Too.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
So I had my shit looking like a little hole, like I was thinking about something. Hear that?
You got an idea, y'all.
You got an idea? He thinking about something right now. I bet you. Let him cook. But don't get too comfortable with your big foot ass. God damn it. Laughing at my motherfucking head. Gump foot ass nigga.
I don't give a fuck. I know I got
Nigga got motherfucking flippers. Nigga, bitch look like paws.
Bruh, I get across anything. Cover so
Skippers.
many distance.
Nigga skippers, nigga.
Hey,
That nigga, I know this nigga Michael Phelps will have nightmares for trying to swim against you.
Michael Phelps probably, I don't know how big his feet is, but I thought he had bigger feet and it helped him be a better swimmer.
Yeah, that nigga was fast.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so like, for considering, see, that's how we were just talking about the whole dating thing anyway. Like, what would you consider as like a red flag or a green flag?
Oh, for me, a red flag, somebody that like, they wanna, somebody that's like, I don't know, somebody that wanna like, girl try to go through your stuff.
Okay, intrusive.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Okay.
Because like, she already don't trust you.
Yeah.
Or
so
she's, you
probably
know,
never going to trust you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
Regardless
that's
of the reason. Because they can say, oh, it's because of something another man did. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I that man?
No.
Until you know if I'm that man or not, don't treat me like I'm that man.
Exactly. I can preach.
Yeah.
Preach, brother man.
You know what I'm saying?
Preach. Preach.
Like,
Hey, let me see your charger for it.
and it be the ones that be wanting to know shit, but then they don't want to ask you, so they go through your shit. It be all little shit like that. Like, shit like that. That's a red flag for me.
Okay. So what would be a green flag?
Green flag. Yeah. It's a girl that's about you. Shit. A girl that wanna be around you. Yes, I know you like me.
That's real.
Yeah, shit.
Brought to you by
Shake that ass, bitch. Don't stop.
Records. But no, so I ain't gonna lie, like, but for me, I think, what'd you say your green flag was?
It's like a girl that's, I guess pretty much like a girl that's about you, girl that wanna be up underneath
Yeah,
you.
that makes
Something
sense.
like that, yeah.
I can
You know
respect
she
that.
about you.
I can respect that. So for me, I think a red flag would be like the way she gets whenever like she's upset or we having like a disagreement.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If she can't, like a woman that can't handle, like, you know what I'm saying, can't handle an argument or like not even an argument, a tough discussion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you automatically go to insults because you're upset or trying to get violent or trying to get disrespectful just because you're mad at me because you don't agree with what I'm saying,
Yeah.
or you know what I'm saying, I don't agree with what you're saying, then, like, yeah, that's a red flag. You got to go. You're childish because, you know what I'm saying, there's no reason for me to be mad at you or you to be mad at me because we don't agree about something.
Yeah.
As adults, you should be able to understand that we're not going to always agree.
That's
You know what I'm saying? And if every time we have a disagreement, it brings out anger in you, that means there's something wrong with you. And I'm not about to be your therapist. People already try to say that to me too much.
Wow.
Nigga getting done dirty.
How the fuck that bitch went in the air? Motherfucker, my niggas rolling on the ground. They niggas just jump up, catch that bitch. That bitch bounce off the ground up
So it
into the
glitched.
air. Nah, I don't know. Ask me. I don't. No, I'm just really like immersing myself in football. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's
That was a
just
glitch,
physics. I definitely seen some glitches on here.
That
That
was
shit
definitely a
wild.
glitch.
But they lucky I'm up. Oh, get that shit!
Ooh.
Get that shit! We got it right back, bitch!
Niggas getting off.
Bitch ass nigga.
But for me, a green flag, I don't know, dog. Like, I don't know, like a green flag, I would think would be like if she was real kind, but like not just kind to everybody type. Like the type that's like kind of like myself. Like I'm nice to people, bro. I mean, I'm not nice, but I'm kind.
I don't know. I don't mind a girl just being
Like,
nice to people. Like,
I don't know, cause like I think if she overly nice, bro. I think if she overly nice, it kind of makes, I don't know, in my mind, I guess I may be insecure or however you want to put it. But if a girl that's like overly nice, bro, is she like one of the types that's just like too friendly? I guess it just makes me look bad or feel bad. Like why you so accessible? Everybody shouldn't be able to walk up to you and talk to you. It shouldn't be all like
I kind
buddy
of
buddy.
prefer because I'm not gonna be the nigga that do it. So at least I know I'm with somebody that can, you know, go ask somebody something. Somebody that ain't afraid.
Oh
Like,
no, I'm not talking about like that, but I'm talking about like you don't have to be all buddy friendly with everybody. Like I'm not talking about the person. I would definitely rather be with a girl that's extroverted. I'm not trying to be with somebody that's introverted like me. No, I mean I would be cool with it.
I know what you mean by buddy, but like give me like an example so I can
like extra friendly, like flirty, like she talks too much to when it's like
flirty.
like bro, like relax, like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like the girls that's like all in everybody's face type. Like,
Okay.
why did you just, sit down,
Gotcha.
relax.
Yeah.
You've been here before.
They be just talking to all the
Yeah.
friends and shit,
Yeah.
acting like they friends.
Yeah, it's
I
like
got you.
nobody knows you. You're, you know what I'm saying? You're the guest. Relax.
I got
Fall
you.
back.
Yeah.
Enjoy the, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the vibe. Because you're messing it up right now. But yeah, like those types.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because like I said, I'd rather be with an extroverted girl, but not the one that's just super friendly. Like, I don't know. It's just something about me mentally that just doesn't sit right with me. Because, like, there's no way why you should be, you know what I'm saying?
It just depends. I guess like if you not acting like yourself, then yeah. But if you just like if I know you just like a bubbly person, then
I wouldn't even waste my time dating you if I already knew you was a bubbly person.
I know you don't like bubbly people.
I mean, I do, but I wouldn't want to date them because 9 out of 10, like I said, you just give me way too friendly, and I don't want to be the one that corrupts you by being like, "Dog, what you want? Why did you nigga face? What you doing?"
Okay. There's a
Okay.
difference between being bubbly and then just being in like you said, niggas' faces and being like too friendly.
No, because just imagine like you bring her to your people's crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got your peoples. They're gonna be cool. Sometimes they might not mean nothing. Sometimes they do. And it's like, why you?
No, that's family. I mean, I guess it just depends on your relationship.
What family?
I guess it depends on your relationship with your family.
Cause like nigga, I'm just go ahead and let that go. Let it slide.
I mean,
But
I
yeah.
feel you know, cause
But yeah.
I got.
Yeah, we ain't gotta worry about it. Have a little duck sauce.
Yeah, we both, I feel you, but
Little poppy.
hey, I just, I don't care about it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know? That's how I look at it, so I wouldn't really care, if it was to happen again, then hey, it's a blessing in disguise.
Right.
Fuck it.
Just keep you away from it.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay. So, like, you got anything you want to talk
Like in general?
about? Yeah.
No, not that I can think of. You got something?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's why you asked.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me see. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go upload that right now. I forgot all about that.
With the food video.
Yeah.
I was looking for it. I'm like, I don't even see it.
Yeah, I ain't even posted it.
I did that, man.
This is why I hate going out thinking this nigga, bro.
You ever had any pregnancy scares?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The last situation, and you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I don't even know how that happened.
I don't know how it happened. What you mean?
Oh, cause I was asleep. That's why. Never mind.
You was asleep?
Just think about
Okay.
it. Yeah. Don't fry your brain. It'll be okay.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it. Well, for me, I was woke. I knew.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
It was a long time ago, though. It was back in my days when I was first learning how to play ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't used to the pressure
Yeah.
from the. I'm not gonna say that because that's gonna sound crazy. The analogy wasn't gonna work.
Okay.
Because it's like I'm gonna say it just to say it.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say the pressure from the D. But then it's like when you say yeah, exactly. See? But from the defense, you know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I'm the point guard and the defense trapping me. But it's like when you say the D, it's like it don't work no more. You can't use basketball lingo right there.
Let it go. Let it go.
Well, yeah, you know, once I got used to the pressure of the opposing team, you know, I was able to not make those careless turnovers. But before, nigga clock in the game, ball out my hand, like damn, wouldn't even know.
They took your ball.
I'm going down, laying it up, the ball not even in my hands no more.
So they took your ball.
Game over. I'm still playing.
With no ball. How you playing the game with no ball? So basically, you just running the court for nothing. You just running around the court.
The game over. I'm still playing, but I didn't know the game was over.
Nigga still on defense.
I'm in there still playing like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta get better skill, you know what I'm saying? You can contain yourself.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Well, no, I definitely had a couple though. When I was younger, I bought a couple playing. I bought a few playing bees.
Oh no, that was you talking about?
Yeah, like practice kids. Yeah.
Nigga. Oh, for sure.
I always made sure my scares stayed scares. They didn't necessarily.
They wasn't scared. Nigga, I knew what was happening. Nigga, now. Take it.
Hey, for me, it's just knowing the possibility.
What you want? Some orange juice? Apple juice? You want what? Arizona iced tea?
Let me buy you some food.
Lemonade? Yes. We want some Applebee's? What you want? You want chili? You want some what Wingstop? Popeyes? I got you.
Hell yeah.
You can get you some Little Caesars. You know?
Definitely. Pregnancy.
But just go ahead and eat that real quick.
Go ahead and take that pill.
Please, just go ahead and take that real quick. Take that little water with it. Keep taking a little water with it. No dissing though. You know. Yeah. It's still my nigga. Yeah. Even if you don't get no bigger. You feel me? Out here with the jiggers. But yeah. Nigga definitely had to definitely buy a couple Plan B's before.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the best gift you ever received? Or like, it could be, it don't gotta be like the most expensive. It could be like the most thoughtful gift.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I haven't really gotten a whole lot of gifts. You've probably been like one of the main people that ever really bought me gifts, other than like the last 2 girlfriends I had. Well, 3. Last 3.
I look out for my hoes. Gotta keep them happy.
I almost said something, dog. Cause nigga, I bought you shit too. Like, relax.
I ain't saying you did.
Relax.
I was just saying I look out for my hoes. I was just making a statement.
Bitch! What the fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you?
I just look out for my hoes. I don't know why he took so offense to that.
Cause I'm not one of your hoes. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I'm your fucking cousin.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Yeah.
Fucking me, not no more. What the fuck I done got demoted, I done graduated. The fuck is you talking about?
Once you got into your little one thing, your little serious one, I'm like, he gone.
Oh, you talking about when I got engaged?
Yeah.
That nigga said, fuck you, nah. Are you gonna get engaged on
that nigga out of here.
Oh, whole ass nigga. Alright.
Yeah, you ain't my hoe no more. You her hoe.
Fuck off, dog. That nigga silly as hell, dog. But nah, what was the time you was dating a chick and you like, ooh, this chick corny as shit? Cause women don't be realizing that y'all niggas can be corny too. Like not just us. A lot of times y'all niggas be.
For me, I was dating a girl. I guess this kind of makes it. I'm trying to find a way to not make it
too
obvious to who you
Mhm.
figure out who it is. But I mean, I guess once I say it,
It's just inevitable.
yeah, if you just know,
Yeah.
it's like. So I'm trying to think of something else.
I mean, it is what it is. You gotta let it be. I mean, if it ain't a current thing, like you ain't attached to it, you shouldn't care.
It ain't.
Then it ain't
I
really
was dating
much.
this girl or whatever, and I always felt like she was like trying to act black instead of acting like what she was. Like she was trying to act black, and then I can't even really remember. It is certain things she would say or do, and I just look at her like, nigga, like you was not black. Like,
Nigga, you're not a nigga. Like, relax. Nah.
like, nigga, like chill, bro. Well, you my girl, so I'm gonna let you slide, but it's like really. You on some lame shit right now, but it's just me and you, so it's cool. So,
I'm gonna let you got it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dog. My whole shit hurt now, bro. Like, that shit wild, bro. That nigga said, I got you. That was real. That was real. For me, dang, I already said I wasn't gonna talk about dogs, so I am gonna have to skip off that one. I'm gonna think about another one.
Alright.
No, cause I'd rather, cause like that person is likely I can see myself running into that person, and I don't want to have to deal with all that.
I ain't trying to make you burn no bridges you don't want to burn.
Yeah, so let me think of another one. Okay, I remember. It was just one time, bro. I was hanging out with with some homies I had, and I had realized, like, you know, like, have you ever seen a situation where it's like you run into a group of girls and you got a group of guys, type of thing? Yeah, we was all hanging, and that's what happened. Me, two of my homies, we had went to this birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a crazy amount of girls there. The ratio was like, I'd say it was like 5 to 2. For every 5 girls, it was 2 dudes.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So when I walked in there, let's just say I walked in there. I walked in there and niggas noticed it. The room shifted. You heard? And it was a point where I seen the girls like literally like, bro, like niggas was thirsty. Like, why is y'all niggas like acting like this towards each other, bro? I don't know none of y'all. Like I'm talking about this situation where like girls was like
glasses on?
Nope. I just had the hat on.
Okay.
I could remember that I don't even like that I'm saying this now because you just was saying that lame ass shit. The cart like it's not a cardigan, but it's like a flannel / coat thing that you had gave me with the yeah. I had that on with the black. I think I had like a black tee, the chain, and some like denims with the gratitude.
Okay.
So I was fresh, but yeah, I was in there. You feel me? Like, and the chicks is literally like, bro, I'm talking about like girls sat right down next to me, all in my face. Another one like this, all in my face. There's another one like on the other side of the couch. She over here looking, talking. I'm like, I'm surrounded, bro. I got my homie. I'm like, where y'all think it's at, bro? Like, help me.
You get full court press,
man. And then it's like, I'm like sitting there because this is not too long after the whole breakup. So it's like I ain't really mentally like that. You know what I'm saying right now. So it's like,
nigga, not a shark.
Yeah. I was like, get out the water. Get out the water. You ain't no shark. Get out the water. What are you doing? You ain't swimming. For real, like. But what I was saying is like the girls like you can like a girl start being mean to another girl to try to impress somebody. That shit corny. Like what is you doing? This is your homie.
That's like what niggas do. Niggas be like clowning their friends and shit.
I mean, I know I've been around niggas like that, but we was talking about like the situation with girls being corny and drunk, like, and that was the corniest thing that ever happened to me. I'm like, you think I'm about to like you because you whoring your homie? You horsing her to impress me. that's not about to make me like you. If anything, it's gonna make me think you're more of a lame and disgusting person. It's like you willing to throw your dog under the bus just to get some meat.
It works sometimes.
It ain't gonna work with me because you fucking with niggas with no substance. I need somebody with substance, bro. I ain't about to be out here with no chick that I can't really like. You an opportunist, like you don't really.
If
you ain't
girls
really
fall
dog.
for it, it makes sense that they'll try it.
I mean that's true, but you ain't really for your
Guys do
dog.
You know, the other guys, and it works sometimes with women, so.
Man, I've clowned any nigga that I've seen do that, bro. Like, and I've tried not to clown them in front of the people, because then it's still like you doing it too.
Yeah.
Like, but I'll pull niggas to the side, like, nigga, you corny as fuck right now, bro. What you on, bro? Like, nigga, you see what we doing. These hoes is not feeling that, bro. They're not feeling it, bro. They're not jacking it, nigga. Switch your routine. Because you got niggas looking bad. You out here trying to impress them so bad that you literally wanted to throw somebody under the bus, bro. This your man. You probably slept on this nigga couch.
Maybe wrestling, all type of
You
shit.
feel me? Now you want to play all
throw swing your arm, throw you on the ground like, damn, nigga,
now
get off the ground.
Now all of a sudden you just, man, I had that happen to me before one of my homies, bro.
No,
like, you know exactly who you is.
Whole ass nigga.
We was nigga, look, we on the block, bro. Niggas chilling. I didn't happen to pull up. You feel me? I'm chilling. One of my homies, he like smoke with me. Feel me? I'm like,
yeah.
bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I'll share. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring. So, pull over. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
One of the other homies, he like, nigga, he like, where the gloves at, nigga? What's up? Like,
hey, what
out of everybody, you want to ask me to put the gloves on. You know what I'm known for. Let's not even play these games, bro. You play dumb games, you're going to win a stupid prize. And that stupid prize is going to be you looking up at the sun.
That's funny. You talking about some with the gloves at.
You feel me? Playing with me, bro. Because I'm like, I'm not about to play with you when we put them things on, bro.
Box.
Yeah, I'm not about to play with you. As soon as we put these things on, bro, I am trying to hurt you.
That's funny.
I'm not about to let you even try to get off on me. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not about to be able to tell nobody, no, yeah, bro, I did. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That boy done beat you stupid out there. Now you looking stupid.
Nah, niggas be on that, though.
Yeah. He tried me. I'm like, bro, like, what are you going to gain from this? Because we all know what the outcome is about to be. The second we get some gloves to put these things on, bro, we already know what the outcome is.
That nigga say he Floyd Mayweather.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta catch him.
And that's the thing, bro. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. And if you don't know how to handle getting punched in the face, you can't really tell me too much until after I've seen you get punched in the face by somebody who knows how to punch.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. Straight.
Exactly. That nigga, I was gonna punch him all in the face. I was gonna punch him right in the chest too. Cause I already know niggas be trying to do that whole lean back shit. I hit him with a double jab and smack him straight in the chest. Yeet! No, it was gonna be just like this. You see, I got the fat knuckles, so I was gonna hit him right in the chest. Yep.
Go for the sternum.
Straight to the sternum.
Make a nigga lose their breath. Leave them speechless.
Man, they gonna sound like the Tin Man off of the Wheels. I swear on me, bro. Like, niggas be corny for that, though.
No, I do.
I'll never respect anybody that's willing to, like, play their homie for somebody else's attention. It's like,
especially a woman.
yeah, that just be even weirder. Like, y'all some mean girls for nothing. Like, y'all trying to impress niggas like that. And the niggas that like you, they corny.
Yeah.
The niggas corny if they like you. Understand that. And you corny if you like niggas that do that. And I said what I said. Oh, nah. Swaggy P was looking bad right here. Oh, did I call her Swaggy P?
You said Swaggy P.
Okay.
You know who Swaggy P is, right?
No, I was talking about the girl.
Who's the girl?
The ones from her.
You call her Swaggy P?
Yeah.
Nigga, Swaggy P is a man. That's Nick Young, a basketball player. Nigga, that's Lex P. Okay. I was like, I'm trying to think like, nigga, where you even get P from? But her name is Lex P. Nigga said Swaggy P. I'm like, nigga, I'm looking for Nick Young. I'm like, that's not a man, that's a woman.
I mean, I get it. I know she's a woman. I see that. For sure. It was just the mix up, bro.
No, I'm sitting there looking for Nick Young. I'm like, where is
he? She was tall as hell in this video. That's all. Yeah. You look tall as fuck standing there, dog. She made her look so small.
Dude. Probably for sure wearing heels, but she don't look like no short girl anyway, though.
No, she don't. She probably taller than me.
Alright, I got one.
Yep.
I was thinking one day, like, this was a while ago, and it's like, if you really go back and you think about everything that's ever wrong in the world,
mm-hmm.
you can really trace it back all to one moment.
Which one?
When Eve
ate the apple.
Yep.
I thought about that the second you started talking about it.
Yeah, like, literally, every single problem.
Yeah.
In the world,
known to man.
Every misfortune, every sad circumstance, starving kids in Africa, China, the whole war in Palestine, all that shit could have been avoided if she ain't eat that fucking apple. And she ain't tricked Adam's stupid ass eating that fucking apple. Now we got all this crazy shit. All because somebody wanted to eat an apple after God told them not to eat an apple. God said, I got one rule, dog. Don't eat this fucking apple.
Don't you touch the apple.
You wanted to do it so bad because that nigga told you not to. You wanted to defy God that bad. Then once you got all the knowledge, you became self-aware. You ain't want to carry the burden. You made Adam. You forced him to eat the apple. Well, you tricked him. I ain't gonna say you forced him. You tricked him. You tricked him.
Because he didn't know.
Yep, you tricked him with your woman ways. He ate the apple, and now we all fucking too knowledgeable.
Man.
And it's your fault.
Got us going through hell.
Yep. I feel like women shouldn't like her. That's why they got periods and all that other shit. That's why childbirth hurt. All because of her.
That's crazy.
All because of Eve.
That's crazy.
Honestly. Fuck her.
Wow.
Fuck her.
Whoa.
Fuck Eve. Yep. Fuck her.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was something. Yeah. That was definitely something.
That's how I feel. Fuck her, man, you know? Like, what was she good for? I'm not saying, like, that's Eve in general, not women, but, like, what was Eve good for? She came from Adam's rib. She defied him, made her eat the apple. They procreate. I mean, yeah, I guess we got to thank her because we wouldn't be alive because, you know, they procreated and all that shit. Yeah. But it's like, she ate the apple. Fucked all that up.
What do you think life would have been like had we never been kicked from the Garden of Eden?
I feel like life would have been so fucking simple. There'd be no money. Probably none of this shit to distract us. No social media, no cell phones, no video games. None of that shit.
I mean, yeah, that's very true. But I don't know.
I feel like it'd be real simplistic, peaceful, beautiful. Probably boring too, just in comparison to now. But who really knows? But I feel like it would, you know, without, you know, sometimes, like, bad shit make life interesting.
I mean, you wouldn't understand bad if there was no good. You wouldn't understand good if there was no bad.
Yeah, you wouldn't appreciate the other.
You wouldn't understand the other, because the other would, like, if one didn't exist, the other wouldn't. Like, neither can exist without the other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it just be.
Oh, thanks to Eve.
Yeah. Yeah. But you a wild nigga for that.
That's the thought I had.
And on that note, shit, that's a nigga tripping.
Hey, am I wrong?
I ain't gonna say all that, but I will say this.
Like I said, fuck Jesus. I said, fuck Eve.
That's true.
Eve and Jesus, they not even. He not even a descendant of her. So it's like saying fuck her. It's really just like saying fuck a random woman.
Not really. That's
It is.
not. That's not. That's supposed to be like the mother of all.
Shit, she ain't my mother. Not with her dumb ass.
Wow. Yeah. On that note, it's been a good one, man.
Tailor Talk.
It's Tailor Talk.
1 year anniversary.
Yes, sir.
More years to come.
It is.
Yeah.
Keep God in your life. Fuck, nigga.